All right, so what we're looking at is, okay, this is my first life coach video, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate tarot. I think this was going to make me different, but let's go. So I got a request saying they needed life coaching on, how to keep these karmics away, okay? How to spot these karmics out. First of all, you keep them away by spotting them out. You're never going to keep them away. You're never going to keep them away. As long as you're the light, the darkness is always going to follow the light, right? So you're never going to keep them away. And you're the type of person that you may you may attract, people that are hurt. That's that hurt part of them that is attracted to you, right? But it's for you to understand that you can help them, but you're not supposed to be with them. You feel me? That's how you stop karmics from coming at you. You have to let them know from jump, I see you and you're not who you really say you are, okay? Because they be all ambitious to show you who they think you want to see, okay? So it's up to us to slow it down and get a better understanding. Spirit, what do you want to say? Yeah. It's up to you, Empress, to nurture the energy here, okay? You can nurture the energy, but you don't have to deal with the energy. You see what I'm saying? And that's where I think a lot of us go wrong at when it comes to these karmics. Yeah, we feel like, okay, they are so confused and combative. Okay, let me help them fix it. But it ends up them falling in love with you because of your light, okay? They're falling in love with who you are, so they change who they are at the drop of a dime here, okay? Blocking you from your divinity when they do that, okay? Which cause a lot of conflict and confusion, which even may trigger you back to living into the past here, okay? That's why it's the way that we identify the karmics. You know a karmic when you see one. You know what I mean? You know. They'll have a lot going on in their life, just a lot going on in their life that is just not adding up, a lot that's not right. Spirit is saying start taking a picture mentally of these people in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You know when somebody's going through karma, you're like, hold on now, you going through too much. This has got to be karma. Don't insert yourself. Okay? They're going to want you to insert yourself. They're going to act as if they're this, that, another, and the third for you to insert yourself. But the moment you do, you stop your divinity. You feel me? So let's see. How do we identify these karmics, Spirit? Hold on, y'all. Just like I just talked about. The imbalance here. The imbalance. That's how. There's a lot of imbalance that's going on. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling stagnant. And all of this energy is going to turn into yours. How do you keep them back up off of you? By not allowing them to penetrate your energy in a romantic way. I'm gonna be real with y'all, in a romantic way. Some of these karmics were sent to us just for us to teach them a lesson and us to roll on. You weren't supposed to stay these years, okay? Let's see what's going on. How, spirit? Yeah, by awakening to the truth. Realize and see what you seeing is what you seeing here. This ain't no, nah. I feel like some people come to you, these karmics, they'll come to you, oh, well, I'm just going through something right now. And no, this is not a right now. You're going through this because you haven't changed your life cycle. And they continue to go with it through it with you because they continue not to learn from that cycle. They feel like you've made it easier for them, okay? So they can do what they have a victory here because their load is lightened because of your energy. Your energy, okay? Spirit, give me the messages here. Life coaching messages for the collective, please and thank you here. I feel like the more you commit to wisdom here, yeah, you're going to figure these people out. The more you commit to wisdom, you're going to figure out these karmics. It's all about looking at the outside of what they're doing. Don't look at what they're telling you. And Spirit is saying close your eyes and see with your third eye with these people. That's the only way you're going to beat a karmic, okay? And learn the lessons that you have learned, and implement those lessons right now. Yeah, this is how you end the devil. This is how you end the karmics. This is how you end imbalance within your life here. You have to be able to be spiritually inclined to see somebody's true colors, because you're not going to see it when they see you, okay? Somebody, when you meet people, they show you the representation of them, okay? They don't show you exactly who you getting here, okay? And a lot of people, us healers, we meet a lot of wounded people, you know, and a lot of people that like to romanticize a relationship because they're wounded, and you seem like that you are Captain Saver, you know what I'm saying? Because you can get through anything, and somebody just wants you to get through they shit for them, and that's all the karmics are. They want you to get through it for them. But the moment that you walk off and allow them to see what they going through, spirits that never get so engulfed in their shit. That's what a healer needs to understand. I don't care if it's even somebody coming to you in a romantic way. They need to handle their karma before they come to you in a romantic way. Because if not, they're just going to give you that karma, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying pay attention to people's people energy during the moon cycles. You're going to know exactly if they're karmic or not. Because depending on if they're karmic or not, life is going to change for them with that moon cycle. Be it it's going to be negative, not good. It'll change for the chosen one to be good, change for them to be negative. Spirit is saying, and you stay away from that by understanding the darkness that somebody is carrying. Okay, you got to understand that just because you're of the light doesn't mean they're of the light. They just attracted to the light and acting like they're the light at that given time. So it's like, honestly, you have to equate these people to your family. That's what I'm hearing. Because your family they're your first teachers, right? They're your first enemies. They're the first people that love you, all of that. So Spirit is saying, you know what genuine love feels like. You had a few people in your family to show it to you. So if the feeling isn't genuine in the good, it's all about your intuition when it's coming to these karmics. Because 9 times out of 10, if you have had an encounter with a karmic, you either ran from that relationship or said, nah, I don't need to be talking to this person right now. I just rather not do it. You second guessed it at one point in time. And that's what Spirit is saying. If you have to second guess it, it definitely isn't for you. So I hope this helped right now, okay? This was our first video of doing on, how can we avoid these karmics? It's definitely by tapping into your intuition, okay? Because these karmics are definitely trickery people. And all they do is they capitalize off spiritual warfare, off mind manipulation, off of things of that nature. So in order to stop these karmics, you're going to have to learn how to flip the script on them. You're going to have to learn how to flip the position, make them mind manipulate them. You're going to have to do some psychology, mind psychology. Okay, that's how you're going to beat them. They're used to people bowing down and pacifying to them. That's why their karma is seeming so hard for them to get through, because they ain't never had to get through nothing. Okay, they ain't never had to suffer the consequences for their actions. Okay, so you have to manipulate them into believing that you are somewhat slow to what they doing in order to trap them with their own karma, because they're going to give it to you if you allow them to trauma dump and deal with them in a romantic relationship. The key to this is not to romanticize a karmic relationship. Recognize a karmic person when you see them. And 9 times out of 10, you see those red flags, you just ignore it. Because, you're so excited. Somebody's new here. But Spirit is saying it's the gut feeling. It's that feeling that you feel. It's that feeling that you know. And do not romanticize anything. You see somebody having too many problems in their life, and you know what too many major problems, don't romanticize that. keep it as a I'm a mentor to you, I'm cool with you or whatever, but I'm not doing this. Because when we romanticize those things, that's when we open karma in. We open up to get karma to come into our lives. We welcome it when we allow that shit to be romanticized. All right, y'all, that's all I have for right now. Life coaching 101 with the Empress.